What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome into a Tuesday edition of the Daily Juice Podcast with me, Matt Perrault, at Sports Talk Matt on Twitter to follow me, at BettingPros to follow BettingPros, the offer from BetMGM above me on the YouTube channel for BettingPros. $10 offer to win $150. Any event, promo code JUICE150 at sign up with BetMGM. Okay, so a nice little 3-1 night last night. We had a personal play on the in-game live for the Warriors at plus 1.5. So we got two bets right on that. Memphis plus 10.5 plus the in-game. Took the Rangers on the money line. I got that wrong, but the Avalanche ad officially did get there with the over in that game. So we got that right. And then we came in and got what was the first bet that we got right? I'm forgetting. Oh, the under did not come in for the Celtics, and that was a bet we got wrong. So we got the Avalanche, we got the Memphis Grizzlies, and the under, Tigers, and the under in the 7. So Tigers game got there for us as well with baseball. So there we go. So it's Tuesday, okay? So I'm going to go kind of quick here. It's been kind of a chaotic and really crazy week. So don't have a ton of time to break all these games down for us, but I'm just going to give you the picks. That's all you care about anyway, is what we're going to go with and what we're running with here today. So, fade or follow, do what you want with this. So 4 plays. It's Tuesday, okay? So we're back with the totals Tuesday. 3 sports this time, but 4 totals that I like here for Tuesday. Last week we did this with 4 bets, went 3-1. So I think that's right. So let's do this again. Let's come back here with a totals Tuesday, okay? So let's start with baseball. Astros and the Twins. When you look at the numbers, this is kind of crazy. The Astros are 21-8 to the under this year. 21-8 to the under. It's ridiculous. Minnesota is 16-11-2 to the under this year. I mean, 2 just ridiculously, that's why we bet yesterday with the Tigers and the A's, was just look at 2 teams who are really big under machines, and let's go ahead and let's just bet the under. Same thing I'm going to do here. Under is, well, hopefully it rises a bit for you guys, because right now here at the time of taping, this under is 6.5. Okay. So this is low. Okay. This is really, really low to get in here and bet on this. And I know some people might go, man, 6.5 is a really low number to bet. But sometimes when it's really low, you just come in and you bet the under, and the under works out. Justin Verlander is going here, versus Joe Ryan. Okay. You got Verlander with a 3-1 with a 1.93 ERA. And we've got Joe Ryan 3-1 with a 1.63 ERA. Okay. Going under, expecting both pitchers to be great. Neither offenses are all that potent here. Okay. Under 6.5, half a unit at -110 for the Astros and the Twins. All right, to hockey. Let's talk about what's going on here for the NHL. We got 4 games, including the Bruins Game 5, which I have no idea what the hell is going to happen in the Bruins and the Hurricanes. I am completely clueless on this. However, Tampa and Toronto, my goodness, this has been an interesting series. 5-0, 5-3, 5-2, 7-3. Okay. The 5-0 game, we bet over, we missed. It should have gone over. Game 2, 5-3, over. Game 3, 5-2, over. Game 4, 7-3, over. What are we betting? Over. 6.5, -120. Tampa Bay and Toronto to go over. I lean Lightning money line on this, but Toronto is the favorite because they're at home. So I don't know what to make of the Maple Leafs. Are they going to be alive? It could be Tampa in 6. We've got the 1-unit bet on the Lightning to win this series at plus money. So let's hopefully, or I guess even money, I think it is. So let's get that done here. If Tampa wins tonight, I love it. I don't want to cut too much into our potential win there. So let's just bet the over 6.5, -120 for Tampa and Toronto. And I'm going to come back again here with the Blues and the Wild. We got lucky a little bit there. Maybe the under should have hit in the last game, but 4-0, 6-2, 5-1, 5-2. Here we go back to Minnesota, back to where we saw a 6-2 final. And the Blues won game 1 4-0, okay? Scored a ton of goals. Blues, that game 1, if the Wild do their part, that should have been like a 4-3 win. That game should have gone over, okay? It's 6.5. It's -110. We may need an open net goal to get there, but given the way that we're seeing these totals and the goals being scored and the overs and goalies getting pulled really early and earlier than normal here when one team's down, it's a game 5 situation. I think we're going to see a lot of offense here, similar to what we saw last night with Nashville and the Avalanche. I think we're going with offense here. I'm going over 6.5 at -110. And one NBA game, Dallas at Phoenix. Total is 213. The Phoenix Suns this year are 25-21 to the over at home. Dallas is 23-22-1 to the over. Both games at Phoenix went over. 214.5 over by 20.5 points. 218.5 over by 20 points. Way over. 213. We're coming in even lower now. 213. 214.5 over. 218 over. 213. Yes, we're betting over. Suns. Eileen, Suns -6. Better play. Just take the over. Dallas, Phoenix, over 213 for a half a unit. Okay, so like I said, a little bit of a quicker pod than normal, but can just break it down real quick and tell you the picks. Astros, Twins, under 6.5. That's actually plus money, by the way. That's plus 105. Astros, Twins, under 6.5, plus 105, half a unit. Tampa, over 6.5, minus 120 in their game against Toronto. Blues and the Wild, over 6.5 at minus 110. And the Suns and the Mavericks, over 213, also for a half a unit. Okay? In the Discord channel, bettingpros.com/chat. I'll add on. If there's anything there I like, I will add on to the podcast and jump in. I'll be in there tonight watching games with you guys, so come hang out. Link is underneath me here on YouTube as well if you need to get involved with us here on the Daily Juice podcast. Let's have another 3-in-1 day. Why not? It's a good Monday. Let's have a good Tuesday. My name is Matt Perrault. Follow me on Twitter at SportsTalkMatt. Each and every morning, it's Daily Juice podcast. Always being brought to you by BetMGM.